to it. Despite not necessarily feeling 100% today, I figured we could at least come back to this for a few hours. Okay, what is this? Permanently added. Cool. Makes me want to make some progress here. Okay. Geralf doesn't have Limbago anymore. Let us edit our comp. Is that what this is? Yeah. Okay. You get up there. Now we sent our... Well, this shit's not working. Am I supposed to be concerned about that? Give me one quick second. Let me ixnay on this. Pop this open again. Okay, now it looks like it's working-ish. Does not appear to be syncing viewership data, which is a little funny. I don't know if they're updating or what, but none of this shit's been working very well the past couple of days. Anyway, these guys should be back from dispatch. Let's see what kind of XP we're getting from this. I think we might just end up... Well, they're getting levels. But I think we might just end up taking control of these guys. Does it not tell me what their fortitude is? I just saw the fortitude thing. Okay, so we're gonna hit back.
I'm glad you made it back safely. Anything catch your eye?
Let's see what is level 9 recommended. Level 7, level 11, level 10. So we'll do this level 9 one. 3 or fewer people. You're level 9. You're level 9. And you're level 9.
You wish to give me orders? How disrespectful.
And there's a level 10 one. Easy leveling, huh? That's for 2 people. I think that's perfect. That's gonna be you.
Don't expect anything from me. I won't.
And you, I guess.
Short-lived one.
Just don't be angry. When I fail.
So we're not going to worry too much about them for today. If it really comes down to brass tacks, I'll probably hop on off stream in order to level them up. Pot situation, let's take a look. I don't think we're going to need these.
What have you? A favor of me?
What's the matter?
I don't know if we're going to need antitoxin as like a quest item.
How may I help? If you have time, how about a chat?
Okay, well, we'll go grab some pots.
Anything catch your fancy?
None of these are game critical, are they? Yeah, this is what we were up to when we left off. supplies for today.
These are today's supplies. Don't forget to collect tomorrow's supplies too. Right, got some special supplies for you. Don't forget to collect tomorrow's supplies too.
What's up with this?
Have a good one.
Coming! Anything catch your eye? I'm sure that'll come in handy. I'm sure that... Use it wisely. I'm sure that'll come in handy. Thanks for the business.
Alright.
Well, where do we go next?
Let me just check the request list. We're gonna have to do that again. Yep, I'm gonna need to pull up the quest guide, aren't I? So that's on B3.
May it pay off.
What does this do? Attack and defense buff. Don't mind if I do. I don't suppose they'd be nice enough to mark it on the map for us, would they? Probably not, no. Well, we'll have a looky-loo.
It would appear there is no need of my intervention.
You shall learn.
Probably not worth wasting MP on these guys. Now that I think we have 2 Swords of Breeze, it might be worth just bringing them along with us into the dungeon after we upgrade them, specifically just for use against the Greater Warped one here.
There are enemies nearby. It would appear there is no need of my intervention.
You shall learn.
Okay, no real reason to do that, just... oh shit. Well, forget what I was saying.
It seems I missed the mark. What an adorable photo that was. Money can't buy time with friends. There. The 2 of us ought to be sufficient.
You shall learn.
It seems I missed the mark.
treasure chest?
Gimme money!
I got this. Done.
Damn.
Careful.
Don't think I've seen this before.
Let's play. You shall learn.
It seems I missed the mark. This type cannot harm me. Stable combat will vary depending on
Oh.
Come on.
Don't know if that's gonna open up a quest for me eventually, or what the deal with that is.
Do I sense coin? Gimme money!
I got this. Done.
Alright, so here's Goblin Cave.
Allow me to show you my power.
You shall learn.
Interesting that he's not filling in the front row.
Healing. This will help. Thank you.
Can you reach back there? I guess you can.
It seems I missed the mark. I suppose that's
Nice that he's getting some follow-up attacks. I probably should have switched my class. I look through here.
What
Odd.
could this be?
Are these the glowing things? These look like they would be. Well, whatever.
What could this be?
Wait.
Collapsed area. Maybe that's more of a warning about the cave-in mechanic.
There are enemies nearby. The two of us ought to be sufficient. Oh, Earth!
Yeah, we can use a little bit of MP, why the hell not?
What an adorable photo that was. The two of us ought to be sufficient.
You shall learn. You shall learn.
And that's where we started out. Guess they must be in this area then.
We can move Navigation instructions, please.
I'll show you. You shall learn.
This'll teach you.
You shall learn. That was painful.
No fight
I'm
without
not afraid as long as I'm with all of you.
Which way was I headed here? Seems like down. I don't know if these are gonna keep shifting.
There are enemies nearby.
treasure somewhere close.
Okay, this must be one of them.
Yes.
Open it already. I got this. Done.
You lose fortitude for that, huh?
The two of us ought to be sufficient.
Here goes.
Okay, this I'm pretty sure we can just auto through.
It seems I missed the mark. Leave such rusted alchemy to us. Now we may advance as we would.
Let's be off then.
Do I sense coin?
What do you think is in it?
I got this. Done.
Exorcism leather. I don't know if that's good or not. Can't remember.
Let's get this over with and move on. Yeah. It seems I missed the mark. You don't look so good. Such an enemy cannot stand before me. It seems I missed the mark.
Don't let the poison wear you down. Don't let the poison wear you down.
A job well done.
No fight
I'm
without
not afraid as long as I'm with all of you.
So that's both of them? No, that's just one. Oh, crap.
Do I sense coin?
What do you think is in it?
I got this. Done.
I thought it was in the chest.
Now we may advance as we would.
Where was that? It was back here.
How may I help? Oh, healing. Oh, healing.
Guess we're gonna wander around like an ass for a while. Wonder if we're gonna have to go through the poison on the floor in order to get it. Wouldn't surprise me. Unless it's in one of these rooms. Oh, here we go.
Yes.
What could this be?
Yeah, this must be it right here.
Request complete.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we can just auto move back here. And then we can do the rhodium delivery quest again.
Yes, let's go back. Welcome to the... Anything catch your fancy? I'm glad you made it back safely.
You make sure there's no important dialogue here.
Well delivered. Now I have the necessary ingredients. Very good. Bring Albano to the outskirts of town at this time tomorrow. I will have the sachet ready.
You are the last person. Using the Knight Commander like that was downright underhand. Do not for a moment assume you can get away with anything simply because you are in his good grace.
Albano.
What? Uncle? What is the meaning of this?
Spare the poor soul. I was the one who arranged this. I'm the one who... There is something... I have never objected, but the Abyss is another matter altogether.
What good is a knight who abandons his country in crisis?
I see. I suppose you have grown into a fine young... This... to Mark.
I am certainly not, since you've only ever seen me as a nuisance you were forced to...
You are mistaken. I have not been
Lies.
I do not mean to speak ill of your father, but Alicia implored me to prevent... As it turned out, you were wayward and headstrong as a... You were so quick to flee from your But that wasn't... Now, you...
This is Mother's...
I promised to return then. I'm aware you have been... This sachet contains... It will save...
Looks like they've made.
Hey, you're...
Okay, so now he shouldn't die.
I am the heir of Harol.
Welcome to the guild. Anything catch your fancy?
Is it worth doing the urgent quest? We're gonna focus on making lasting progress here.
Have a good one.
And let's take a look at reversing some of this
It's as
crap I
gloomy
got.
as always.
Because we know we're going to be fighting the boss in short order here. Okay, 3-star heavy armor. Junk. Okay, well, we'll go to the item shop. I mean blacksmith.
What's the job?
And enhance. Oh yeah, we have to have this shit equipped, don't we? Yeah, sure, whatever.
I feel stronger somehow. Thank you.
Where is that other Sword of the Breeze? Okay, she's got it equipped as a +5.
That's a nice piece of equipment.
And yeah, let's see what other kinds of rings we have available. Magic defense and attack speed. Or action speed, rather. Okay.
That's a nice piece
Put
of
this
equipment.
on you. None of these other ones really seem all that great to care about. Attack plus 5%. You know, defense is fine.
What's the matter?
You have any better leather armor? Not really.
How may I help? If you have time, how about a chat? How
Go
is
with
this?
those and upgrade them.
What?
Fine.
What have you? A favor of me?
Okay.
What's the job?
A weapon is nothing if not enhanced.
A fine job.
I kind of wish it was a little bit easier to go through these. We should swap these between you.
A weapon is nothing if not enhanced.
A fine job.
Okay, let's do that.
How may I help? Do I look good in this?
And that did swap, yeah. Yep.
What's the matter?
Come back in one piece.
So, I guess that I can just keep this on. Well, Undead Bane is probably pretty good to have. Oh, but that's on him now, so I can't get it back. I couldn't get it back without going through a bunch of shit. Yep. So I guess I am just gonna have to make do with that.
What have you? A favor of me?
You and you have Undead Bane stuff. Let me see if I can't access his inventory.
Someone you want to register? Certainly.
No, I would like to.
Who's going to be in your party?
We're playing the tough guys?
Yeah, I guess I can't edit his equipment while he's dispatched. Damn and blast. Do I have any other Undead Bane shit that I could just upgrade really quick then? Well, there is that. I mean, I can see Adam even though he's dispatched. Oh, there we go. So I guess I can shift these, can't I? Why don't I equip this piece of crap?
That's a nice piece of equipment.
Now I switch this with him. Okay, we figured out how to do this. Okay, so then I go to inventory. Hey, how you doing? I'm not up to date on my Cyrillic pronunciation. Otherwise I would say your name. item list. Storage. Sword of the Breeze. Bulgarian. That's neat. Okay, so that's in your inventory now. You have one equipped.
What have you? A favor of me?
Yep. Geralt, I guess, can just stick with the blunt weapon to take advantage of his buff. But as it stands now, I think we're ready to... Well, we'll just go into the dungeon and finish up the rhodium delivery quest.
Adventuring is so fun.
Let me pull that up. That's on B6. I know about Warframe and Soulframe. I've heard of Warframe. I've played Warframe before, but Soulframe is new to me. Let me just Google that real quick. Soulframe. New MMO, I guess? That's pretty cool. That does sound kind of neat. I really liked Warframe, it's just that the economy was kind of difficult to manage. I didn't really like that you had to go so far out of your way in order to get items that, you know, would be useful. Like you had to join a guild in order to, Oh, that's cool. I've got so much shit in my backlog, though, I don't know, like, if I would be down to play like a CBT. I usually make a point of not playing games until they're like out of early access or beta.
What could it be?
But I'll definitely check that out at least. So we know how to get these items here.
Wait,
Yes, it is time we do something about it. That's why we're here.
Such an enemy cannot stand before me.
So we've got to purposely go the wrong way in order to get the item we want.
You shall learn.
And we'll probably rest after we do this, so I'm not really too concerned about wasting MP here.
Incompatible traits.
At least watch to get a key. Should I queue it up in a browser window?
Allow me to show you my power.
Here we go. Let me just pop one of these open. There we go. I'll pull it up and see if one drops.
But to befall such a nightmare.
No, not annoying. I appreciate that you brought that to my attention. I had never even heard of the game before you just mentioned it.
I got this. Done. I see someone.
Who the hell are you?
We must speak. Well,
Yeah, do not open west door. So we go this way first. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they're gonna go like a more traditional ARPG style route.
damn.
Okay, so this one we want to go up.
Perhaps some coordination is in order.
You shall learn.
The types are not compatible.
One other thing about Warframe that I wasn't like 100% on board with was when they started to introduce all the open world maps and stuff. I just felt like that didn't really fit the gameplay loop terribly well.
Never underestimate a dwarf.
I ask for
Oh, wow. Nah, I never played Warframe 1999.
in battle.
I wasn't even paying attention to my HP.
Thank you. Give me money.
What's the matter?
Man, whoever thought Dark Sector would have turned into so much content. Spells. Hey, Kasamia, love, what's going on?
Healing.
And, Theodore.
Healing.
I could get behind the open world stuff. It's just, the progression is so onerous for the player. It's a lot to keep track of. You gotta trade for blueprints, dev time for everything. It's just too grindy.
A job well done. Everyone on board to trust.
What do you think is in it?
I am not quite sure who Jimmy Newton is. Oh, Neutron. Wow, is my head that big?
I got this. Done.
You said Jimmy Newton. I thought he would have been like a actor.
Coordination instructions, please.
You shall learn.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for bringing that to my attention. I'll be sure to check it out. So this is the Pursue the Sinking Light guy. I think this enemy was like hidden until you got right up in his business. It is also entirely possible that I'm misremembering where this dude spawns. Okay, so this one we know we need to pick the wrong way. I think the wrong way is down and right. Down I know is wrong, so we'll pick this one. Yeah, this is where the dude is that stays hidden.
How may I help?
Just heal ourselves
Oh God.
a little bit. No, I'm not too worried about this.
Perhaps some coordination is in order.
You shall learn.
Oh,
No, that didn't kill. Well, I should get him out of the way. No, still no.
You shall learn.
stay safe. Hey!
Okay, let's remember to put on our Undead Bane weapon.
Healing.
Let's go to equipment, change. Oh, I do have it equipped. Duh. Smarter than I thought I am. So now we can head back and go the right way. Am I a ginger? Debatably. I mean, I got enough Irish blood. Used to have the red hair and freckles more when I was a kid. Okay, yeah, this one is down.
Wrong door. The 11 Club's 2 blocks down.
Yuma_VT1 is now following.
Hey, Yuma. Oh boy, I'm being sold shit again.
There.
Enemies are near.
Open it already. I got this. Done.
Efficient coordination instructions, please.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Turn that shit off. Well, we wasted our nuke there because I was a little bit slow on the draw. That's bad.
Healing. Healing.
So English is my native language? Yes, indeed. What are the other ones in contention?
I can see the flames.
Okay, Geralt.
What in blazes?
You shall learn.
Not putting enough respect on this fight here.
Healing. Healing. Thank you. But to befall such a nightmare.
The big whiff.
You shall learn.
Get you out of here. Yeah, there she goes.
I ask resuscitation. In battle, incompatible traits. Upon my pride as a knight, I shall not fall.
What's that behind me? My living room.
Why be to you who fights by my side as long as I'm with all of you?
Thing that's oh yeah, that's the couch. You got a little bit of the couch in the frame today.
What insanity could have possessed one such as me to consider knighthood?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I disabled the HSR campaign thing, but it still pops off anyway, and I can't be arsed to fix it.
It is nice to be in town again.
Remember to turn this in.
Anything catch your fancy? I'm glad you made it back safely. Most expedient.
And then in order to get the item, we gotta come and talk to you.
You really That's all I need. I can fix the shield now, but it'll take.
Where am I from? I am originally from New York, but I live down in North Carolina at the moment.
Ready by the time you advance a floor. Bad weather's a-coming. What is it? Come back in one piece.
Welcome. All the adventurers pick this. Thank you.
Somebody should be able to ding now, right?
Lofty heights, sea guy. Had a good sleep?
Oh boy. Yeah, I think that's my wife in her office. She might be having like a conference call or something.
Do come again.
Room is behind me and to the left. Nah, I should probably raise the threshold on my noise gate if you guys can hear stuff going on in another room. Maybe just turn the gain down a little bit. Your fortitude is a little bit scary. Okay. So that's according to this guide, game critical quest. So all we've got to do is kill the boss now. Do I have DC? Yeah, I've got Discord, but I don't really use it all that often unless, you know, like some friends and I are getting together for a group stream. Greater Warped One. Okay, well,
Are you ready?
progress now. Is it the same as your Twitch? Probably without the underscore. I don't quite know how Discord usernames work, but it may have already been taken, just sort of added on a unintelligible sequence of letters and numbers.
Onwards.
But now we can just complete this floor.
There is an enemy. There.
Sure. Let's play.
Okay, neat. I can't guarantee next time I'm going to actually look at Discord, but I'll be sure to check it out if it's in my inbox.
The types are not compatible. Ow! Incompatible traits.
Okay, I'll check that out once
Seems I missed the mark.
once I finish up here.
Mismatched traits. How may I help? Oh, healing. Hello? Is someone there?
Is this guy always on this floor?
Well,
Oh, what find we there? What have you?
I got this. Done.
Is something there? Oh, what find we there?
Open it already. I got this. Done.
This one's up.
Efficient coordination instructions, please.
Alrighty.
Oh, Earth!
Man, waffles sound kind of good, actually. What, you got the frozen kind, or? I haven't owned a waffle maker in like half a decade. I don't remember if this is to the left or to the right.
I see someone.
Hey,
Yeah, man, I'm getting old. I'm pushing 30.
Come on, door. The leather club's 2 blocks down.
カッサミアアンダーバーラブイズナウフォロウィング
Hey, thanks for the follow, too. Appreciate it. Well, somewhere in here we have to have an herb.
That's helpful. Oh,
Oh, the voice alert?
well then.
Wrong door. The leather club's 3 blocks down. I guess this guy just sprouted out of thin air.
Stand before me.
You shall learn.
Well, I thought that would have taken him down.
I suppose that's passable. What have you? How may I help? Oh, healing.
You're still good, I guess. Now the puzzle.
What could it be? Doctor, what do you think of this?
Treasure chest?
Give me money!
I got this. Done.
Oh, here we go with this. Let me shoot this asshole. Pow, get out of here.
Doctor, what do you think of this?
Okay, what does this thing say? Now, who the hell are the skillful explorers? Well, it's a good thing I have the guide. Thief class. Alright, well, we only have one of them. These are all broken, yes.
Doctor, what do you think of this?
Alright. Hey, I'm a Moisey. How's it hanging today? It's going alright.
Sure. Let's play. You shall learn.
Oh, incompatible traits.
Okay, that went swimmingly well. Down we go then. Hey there, do not ban. How's it going today? Alright, so we've managed to open this up.
Protect us.
We can still keep going though. Got some gas in the tank. There's really no point to going up here, is there? No, here we go with 3 men and a dog.
It look thick.
What is... They don't... How... Don't care. No, you are... Hey, you...
So even though I've done this in another loop, do the bond mates carry over across loops, or are they only The ones you have that are active.
They have only.
Let's have. I agree.
Since I've gone through this so many times, you would think that maybe it would open up a new dialogue choice. Well, at least we know we get a bond mate for saving the dog and we don't get shit for saving the dude.
You're
Let's try and initiate it from this side and see if that makes the outcome any different.
pull off the.
Sure. Let's play.
I don't know if I had pulling people off in my on my bingo card for today.
Healing. Oh, healing. Thank you. Be healed.
Yeah, just keep yourself up. So these guys must be like blunt resistant.
You shall learn.
Healing. Oh, healing.
Guy, sometimes.
Maybe not. Maybe I just rolled bad.
I'm so.
Both of the men are dead. Their injuries from the fall.
I think the dog. Take a look at.
Ah, so there is a new option.
Be careful.
So maybe we can save the dog.
Looks like you didn't thank you for saving.
So I was right to warp back and do this again.
Hey, dog, over here.
What could this be?
I guess he fucked off with the treasure. Whatever. So we are going to need to eat the fortitude loss from going through here.
Careful. There it is.
I've got some butt to kick.
You shall learn.
Question is, are we going to have enough MP to raise the walkways on the next floor?
A good type for me.
You shall learn.
It seems I missed the mark. I'm not afraid as long as I'm with all of you. There. Perhaps some coordination is in order.
Alright, here.
Shall learn.
We don't need to do a heavy attack. I say as I forget to... Oh boy.
Mismatched traits. A job well done.
So the idea I'm cooking up is, because we know there's a fountain here, we could rest now and then just go down, raise the walkways, come back up, out, and then run it one more time. Okay.
My God!
You shall learn.
Oh, Earth!
That's bad.
Life as I ask resuscitation.
We can use one of our run backs. Fully heal this time.
How may I help? Oh, healing.
And I'm just gonna wait for you to walk past. Reading the chats, yep. Why, we got something going on that I'm not seeing? Wouldn't be the first time that's ever happened.
I've got some butt to kick.
Nah, it doesn't look like it.
You shall learn.
Yeah. It seems I missed the mark. The poison hurts. The poison courses. What have you?
I got this.
Whoops.
Done.
Give me money!
I got this. Done.
We can stop off over here, I guess. Well, you know what? We'll keep going. I have enough to heal this poison, I think, and do this encounter.
How may I help? Oh, healing. How may I help? Oh, healing.
And you can have one too.
Healing.
The oppression of the abyss.
Doctor, what do you think of this?
So I don't think we're gonna need to fight this mid-boss. This works the way I'm imagining.
Battle with the steel.
We must.
That my
sword fight the king.
I guess people really do by the looks of it.
was it worth the trouble? Careful. An enemy is here.
I don't know. You tell me. Seems like it was necessary to progress.
You shall learn.
Alright, well, we saw what we needed to see.
I sense enemies.
I'm not too confident in our ability to raise up the platforms. Well, we can try. We've got some runbacks in the tank.
Wait, Lord Commander. Please take.
I was
Without the heart, please.
a sign of good.
The king has a.
Okay.
There are enemies nearby.
Now, we really don't want to fight.
Enemy alert.
There.
Careful! An enemy is here.
Okay, here we go. Got this one.
Now we may advance as we would.
Oh, jump scared.
Such an enemy cannot stand before you.
Well, at least it's this.
You shall learn.
Yeah. It seems I missed the mark.
Well, they're doing numbers, though. Don't need to heal just yet. You get a guaranteed crit.
Yeah. It seems I missed the mark.
Yeah, that's bad.
I can see the flames.
Probably shouldn't have gone for that res.
There.
Well, now that we've managed to nope out of here at the very least, let's see if we can't get back upstairs. See if that raised up what we need. It did not. So we only have the one more. This is a sticky situation. Let me actually look on the map and see. Maps. Deepest depths.
The airlines are supposed to check if you have the documentation to get into the country. And it happened to me when I was going to Costa Rica because they didn't check.
The third stone is which one?
Before I boarded that plane, but when we got there, that's how that happened. It's like they were playing with airlines and was traveling to Costa Rica with my expired
B8F.
extension letter because it was during COVID and like whichever department was responsible for extending my green card was not doing it, so they sent me like a 48-month extension, which theoretically according to
Oh wow, that's all the way over there. Okay, this might be a little bit tougher
Canada, Spain,
Oh, this is tiring.
than I thought.
I can do that, and I found out when we got there. Yeah, the airlines went through, so we only found out when we got
There are enemies nearby.
Costa Rican customs. That's when they.
Alright, here we go.
And even on their website, they're not specifying that, so which is why we didn't find out beforehand.
We're heading back.
Well, we spent the night at the airport, so we just flew back with our
Easy as that.
Return.
Yeah, so basically we were staying overnight.
New request, huh? Let's check that out.
Welcome. Anything catch your fancy?
To make sure that we don't like accidentally get into Costa Rica, I suppose.
Okay, yeah, this is the one that you can farm. We should probably do the weekly because we know that once we get our B team up to level 20, we're going to want to take them to do the grade up exam.
Have a good one.
We have rooms available. All the adventure. Thank you.
As expected.
Not bad at all.
I'm ready to take on a request that will earn me even more.
That's really good.
You can rely on me, you know.
You leveled up?
Had a good sleep?
Okay.
Do come again.
Looking for a
New items available.
I am always ready to serve.
I guess I don't really care about that right now. Since we only have the one run back and our durability situation is kind of dire, why don't we finish up our dailies and weeklies? What do we get for all this? Neat.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern, where legend... Anything catch your fancy? Anything catch
Okay,
your
where is
fancy?
this? Small room in the northern part of B5F.
Have a good one.
Are you ready?
Be on your guard.
So probably up here, I'm guessing.
Hurry onward.
I guess this progress hasn't been made. This kind of looks like the,
Perhaps some coordination is
I
in
guess
order.
it's not.
You shall learn.
Oh, Earth! Stable combat. Very dependable. Hurry onward. There are enemies nearby. 'Tis a poor soul before us.
I don't know if getting these guys back up is important to the ending at all.
You know,
Oh yes, now we've got to talk to the lady at the church.
You shall learn.
Oh, Earth! Let us be off.
Let's be off.
'Tis a poor soul before us. I feel
Hmm? I guess we can't go through there. Here we go then.
Onward.
efficient coordination instructions, please.
You shall learn.
Oh, Earth!
well done, everyone.
Such an enemy cannot stand before me.
You shall learn.
I don't know if that's worth it. Whatever.
You shall learn.
Oh, Earth!
Alright, come on.
Perhaps some coordination is in order.
You shall learn.
Oh, Earth!
You shall learn.
A job well done. Everyone on board, I trust. We can move on now.
Okay, this way, right? Yep.
How may I help? Healing. Curious. The skull does not speak.
Hey there. What?
There are enemies nearby.
Now let's see which one of these small rooms it is. Not here. That must be him since I can see him through the wall.
I thought I just
You know, perhaps.
Damn it. I never got it down. You shall learn.
Yeah, okay, we can use one of these.
Hammer of the blacksmith.
What could this be? Right. Yes. How may I help? Oh, healing. Oh, healing. Oh, healing.
Full heal. I don't recall these guys being that bad.
Such an enemy cannot stand.
Ah, it's you.
Hiding for a while.
You can use single target spells. Just try and reduce your defense though.
Doctor, this shall be your requiem.
Okay, you reduced mine. Battle cry.
Have a boost. You have
Buff
my
our
support.
evasion. You could attract, hit, and defend.
A good type for me.
Try that.
Just like tempering a blade.
I'll show you. You shall learn.
Could reduce your accuracy. Alright, well, that switched him to the back.
You can be a helpful guy sometimes.
I shall endure.
Defend here. Get back in the front.
You shall learn.
Okay, so we have an opening. This is probably going to be big damage. That was big damage.
What is that?
Well, now we can get the fuck out of Dodge.
Let's go.
Efficient coordination instructions, please.
You shall learn.
Nice stun.
A job well done. Everyone on board will trust. Advancing.
Sure. Let's play. You shall learn.
Everyone, I'm not afraid as long as I'm with all of you.
What could this be?
Easy as that.
Alright, we'll turn this in and we'll probably call it for a while, at least until our stamina regens, and then we can probably come back in a few hours and try to finish out the game. Or, well, finish out the dungeon, rather.
Welcome.
All the
I'm not terribly impatient. Well, before I do this, just remember to turn in the quest.
Welcome to the. Anything catch your fancy? I'm glad you made it back safely.
Finally over, is it?
These seem like they'll be cool too.
Have a good one.
We have rooms available. All the thank you.
See if anybody else gets a ding.
Had a good
Nope. But that's alright.
and
It's as gloomy as always.
Yeah, okay, I've got a pretty good idea of what I need to do. So we will come back in a couple hours when she gets a little bit more fortitude. And how long do these take?
Welcome to the
These take a fair while.
where legends are. Anything catch your eye?
10 hours? 5 hours? Yeah, okay, so we're probably not gonna get into that. But, yep.